SZABO will be in the red for Hungary. POSHTAM of Iran coming out in the blue. Final bronze medal match of the night. And some early offense coming around the backside, swinging through the side for two, and a quick strike by POSHTAM.
Great little drag slide by the Iranian to get to that position.
Immediately trying to hook up his gut wrench and get some more offense. Good job underneath by SZABO right now, keeping his base, and we go back to the feet. But 32 seconds in, POSHTAM comes out breathing fire.
SZABO's been in this world game. He's wrestled in a bunch of world championships since 2014. He has been on the podium at a world championship. POSHTAM's second trip to the World Championships. He competed in 2018, just finished 23rd in 18, so he's improved on that here by getting to the bronze medal match.
Has had some success at the Asian Championships, most recently this year for Iran. Quick strike offense has him up two. Leading with the forehead is SZABO. And we are going to get our first passivity call, and it will be a point for the Iranian and a chance to go back to work up top. Had the takedown, had a chance from the parterre following the takedown. Now he goes from the whistle after the passivity.
The Iranian's very tough on top with gut wrenches. We don't see as many lifts with them, as they like to get to the gut and drive forward. I haven't seen as many throughout this tournament, but they're really great at getting that pressure forward. SZABO driving his waist to the hands and rolling those hands underneath makes it really tough to think about turning a person when your hands are rolling underneath of them. SZABO, that's a huge opportunity that he did not allow POSHTAM to have by letting those hands roll underneath. SZABO did a nice job.
Still looks like POSHTAM is giving up a few kilos, doesn't it? We talked about him normally being a 77-kilo wrestler, giving up a little bit of size to his opponent from Hungary.
SZABO he's thick. He's not even the biggest 82 here.
First period will end, and it will be Iran with a 3-0 lead.
Is that where size and technique meet? POSHTAM looked really, he controlled the tie and didn't really get jammed away or pushed backwards in that first period.
Yeah, certainly not overmatched strength-wise in the first period. Hungary is going to get the opportunity, it looks like, to host European Championships again next March, if everything goes as planned with the controlling of the pandemic and putting that behind us as we move forward to 2022.
You've been doing a lot of these events. What's your favorite town that you've been in to announce a world championship?
That's a really good question. I would say Oslo, to be honest, and it's not just because it's the freshest. I've really enjoyed the limited time getting around and seeing some of the sites, hoping to check out some more over the weekend as our schedule lightens up a little bit. How about you?
I think the newness of Nur Sultan was really cool for me, and it was across the world, a place that I don't know if I would ever have a chance to go see except for wrestling. You know, Oslo right now is a booming metropolitan area where when you think of Nur Sultan, Kazakhstan, that's not a place where I would think to vacation.
Yeah, they still have those tall skyscrapers. It was amazing to me when we were driving from the airport in Kazakhstan, just seeing all the modernization in that city. Completely different from Almaty.
Right.
Budapest, by the way, would be a close second. I thought that town was gorgeous with the river and the two cities.
Yeah, I've never been. That's definitely a place that I'd like to go. Is POSHTAM really putting his body into play here as he jams out of bounds and gets his 4th point.
POSHTAM feeling really good. Minute 50, he's been able to keep the referee off him. He's been the one initiating, doing enough with his tie-ups, setting the tone. And for Hungary and SZABO, it's time to try to figure out to crack this armor a little bit. He just cannot get into where he wants to go. Terrific hand defense from POSHTAM, but it's not all defense. It's him getting to his ties, which has kept the referee off him, which I think has been a really good job by our official.
I agree.
And now SZABO is banged up, and he's curled over in some discomfort. I think he took one right on the chops.
I think he took POSHTAM's shoulder, came straight up and whaled him in the mouth and in the nose. He took one straight right in the face.
Yeah, let's see if he still has all the teeth. Oh my goodness. Oh. A lot of these Greco-Roman wrestlers look like ice hockey players. They're missing a tooth here and there. One of the main Norwegian stars for Greco wrestling. Yeah, you would have swore he took a puck. He's missing a couple of teeth. It's common. They use their heads as battering rams. There's no mouth guards.
And if they are wearing one, I don't know if that right there, that headbutt or that shoulder pressure would have kept the tooth in the mouth.
60 seconds to go. Final bronze medal match, all Iran. Really kept SZABO off his game. Pummeling leading in with his left shoulder, POSHTAM.
Yeah, just, you know, like we talked about the Japanese women and the Russian and Iranian and the United States men, the position of the Iranian men is beautiful. They don't make mistakes. They don't come out of position. If they are going to lose, it's just because the guy's that much better. It's not because they're making mistakes. That's great discipline.
It's tough with the rules in place to keep an opponent at 0 because of the passivity calls, but that was a textbook, fundamentally sound match, and the crowd chants down the final few moments for Iran. Pejman POSHTAM has earned the bronze medal following up his Asian championship at 77 earlier this year in Almaty.
Always like to watch and see the right guy win in a match where they just control the action and control the tie and win the fight. And POSHTAM definitely won the fight.